Anybody? Running? Nope, not running. Marathons? Nope.
No.
The only marathon, Netflix marathon, that one for sure. Now, yesterday we had the half marathon. I don't know if you heard about it. You could see a little bit in the city. Most of the streets were blocked because of the half marathon, the United Airlines marathon. It's been taking place here since 2014. But we have the classic New York City marathon. It's been taking place since 1970. So it's been already 53 years since the first marathon. And we owe the marathon to the guy. We have the statue right there. You see the one watching there like this?
Yeah.
That one is Fred LeBeau, founder of the New York City Marathon back in 1970. First marathon had only 127 runners. Today we have 50,000 runners. It's the first week of November. Why do we have the statue right here? Because the marathon comes this way. The marathon is from Staten Island. You run across the Verrazano Bridge into Brooklyn, run up to Queens, the Bronx, come to Manhattan, come this way, all the way down to 59th Street at the bottom of the park and ends on the other side of the park. Later on, we're gonna cross the finish line of the New York City Marathon. And remember, 26 miles, 42K, and it was thanks to Fred LeBeau. Now, if you see over there, the white building is the Guggenheim. Guggenheim is a modern art museum, 1962, architect Frank Lloyd Wright. If you remember the movie Men in Black with Will Smith, that he was chasing the alien jumped off from the top. That movie was filmed here before he was, you know, right? He was slapping people, Will Smith. So that movie was filmed here. When in Rome and International with Clive Owen were also filmed here. And if you see this church right here, is where they filmed that classic movie, The Devil's Advocate, with Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino. You remember that scene? I don't want to get into it, but that happened right here. Then on the corner over here, we have the mansion of Andrew Carnegie. I was talking about Andrew Carnegie earlier. Andrew Carnegie Mansion was this one right here. Now it's the Design Museum. Remember, this is Upper East Side. Upper East Side is family money. Family money would be Carnegie, Rockefeller, Vanderbilt, JP Morgan. All of these families are from this side. Then when you look on the other side, you see the building over there with the two towers. That one is called El Dorado Art Deco building. Remember, the Art Deco came from Paris in 1920, but became popular after the Great Depression 1929. So over there would be new money. In that building, we have Alec Baldwin. Carrie Fisher used to live there. Bruce Willis was living there when he was filming the movie Die Hard, and he was riding from one side of the park to the other side. And Lady Gaga tried to get an apartment in that building, and she was rejected. Why? Because in order to get an apartment in that kind of building, you have to submit an application and you have to wait for the neighbors. If the neighbors, they don't like you, you cannot get an apartment there. That's how it works. So when we talk about Upper West Side, we're talking about new money. So rich people, but new money, this is all money. Something about all money that is really cool, you're gonna see up here that there are not power lines. There are no cables on top. All the power lines are running underground. And it was JP Morgan that founded all of that to Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison was the one that provided all the electricity here, sponsored by JP Morgan. And everything is running underground. The company is called Con Edison. And I'm sure that you have seen something else in the city, that is the steam that comes from underground. At the same time, 1882 is the largest steam service in the whole planet. There are huge boilers next to the Hudson River, next to the East River, heating water constantly, and the steam travels through pipes underground. That's for the heat and the AC of the buildings in Manhattan. When we have leaks underground, you will see the chimneys releasing the pressure, otherwise it could explode. That's why we have so much steam coming out from the underground. If you see the gold statue right in front, John Porter Mitchell, he was the youngest mayor elected in New York City when he was only 36 years old. All right, let's keep rolling.